It's the 21st of September, just after 11:15, 8 degrees. It's one of them days again. The rain is lashing, the sun's shining, the rain's lashing, and sometimes the two of them is doing it together. We're on our way up to Oma today. We're stopping off here at Newtownstewart to get something to eat, and we'll give Luna a wee walk while the chips is cooking. So, County Tyrone Grand Black Chapter. I don't understand these black men. Why do they have different names? The Grand Black Chapter, and then the Royal Black Institution, and the Royal Black Preceptory. Is there a difference? I don't know. But this is the County Tyrone Grand Black Chapter. But Luna needs a wee walk. You need a wee walk and all, don't you, Luna? I'm going to put the chips on. We're going to get fed here. We'll walk around the river. There's fishermen out. I think the river might be deep, so she might be loud. But it doesn't look too bad over there. It's a wee circular walk here in Newtownstewart. We'll get something to eat and then we'll head up to Oma. I'm not quite sure when we're going to park the car in Oma. The parade's starting out of the town a bit and goes right into the town, through the town centre. So I might head out by the park and ride, Luna, out by the bypass. The river is very deep today, so I'm not going to encourage Luna to go under it. So I probably want to go down, but I'm not going to encourage her. There's only a couple of wee spaces she will go down anyway, a couple of corners. So even if she does go down, they'll probably still a few stones. How do you know? But she's looking pretty deep. Luna! Don't be rolling on! There's something dead there. What is it? Dead fish. Luna, you're going to be smelly all day. Unbelievable. There's a couple of fishermen down there trying to catch fish. There's one down there, just pick it up. No need for rods. Wait! Unbelievable. Let's see what it is. Now I see them putting their shoulder down. Why do dogs have to do that? I'm not sure what it is. Something there, don't know what it is. It's a dead fish. The head's missing. So somebody's fisherman has battered the head off it and left it lying. That would it be, how did she find that? I don't know. Oh, Luna. I'll check when you get back to the car. It's a long time now before I get back to the house to get her shower. And by that time, she'll rolling herself on me and everything else. You go out for a wee walk and look what happens. See, I used to go in the caravan all the time and I sort of stopped going away because tell you the problem I have. You come up here now and there's fishermen, dead animals, and pollution everywhere. I used to love going up to Fermanagh. There's blue-green algae. Drummanagh is blue-green algae. Well, if I stay at home, our own local forest park, Nest Woods, you don't have fishermen. The water is some of the cleanest water in Northern Ireland. It seems stupid to travel away somewhere else just for how they rolling dead things and fishermen stopping their swimming. Another rainbow over there. I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up, but it's a very, very low angle rainbow there. Whatever's happening. Normally it'd be a lot steeper than that. Before the day is out we'll probably see full rainbows. This is very low down. So that's under the river. I don't want to put her in. Let's see if there's any fishermen about. That's not much of a current here at the side. So you can dabble the wee toes maybe. This is fishermen free here with the ones down there. And then I will just stay to the side. We've got the sun, the rain and water. Luna's going to get wet now. Oh Luna, the fishermen don't want to hear you barking. They don't want to hear you barking. Look at the wild jumped over there, boys. Them fishermen missed that. The fish is jumping over here. Them boys in the wrong place. Luna, give me a ball. No, but them boys think because they pay a licence fee, the dogs aren't allowed to swim there. Come on. Well, she wants to go now anyway. No, we can't have the barking, Luna. Look, there's fish jumping there, boys. I've never seen that with my own eyes. Luna, you're too loud. That fish there, now I know fishermen exaggerate, that fish is well over a foot long. I would nearly swear 2 feet. Now I know it wasn't a dolphin. That was the biggest fish. In all fairness, I've never seen a fish jump in my life. I just caught that fish jumping. Hope the camera's got it. Probably not. But it's barking. But that's twice it's jumped. It's as big as a shark. I've seen sharks on TVs not much bigger than it. See, these fishermen will probably believe this story because they always say fish are big. But that's twice it jumped. Maybe Luna's barking set it off, you know. Do you know what's going to happen? All these fishermen now, if they know what's up here, there'll be 5 or 6 of them all down here all scrambling for it. Now I'm going to try and get her ball and not keep the camera on the things come on threes. It has to jump again. So I sort of jumped down that direction. Jump there. It's probably due about there now, like. I think it might circle round. She was big. But I would say, even if I was looking for a fish jumping, you don't get seen it long. Like what? They jump up to get a fly, don't they? And not the idea of jumping. They're not jumping for joy, like. Jumping to get a fly. See, it's like a Kit Kat advert. As soon as I took my eyes off that river to get her ball, that fish is going to jump again. And even Luna's going to miss it. Her back's to the water. Where you leave your ball? I know, Luna. I see it. I'm going to walk to the ball and keep the camera pointing towards the river. There's excitement to be seen here. So, maybe Luna's barking just set it off, you know. It might have been her barking scared the fly. And then the fly flew over the water and then the fish jumped. You don't know what happened here. All I know is a big fish jumped. It's definitely over a foot. Because things always look smaller when they're far away. I would say if that fish was here, you're chatting 2 feet. Now, I don't know if you get 2 foot long fish. There's one on here in Newtownstewart here, this river. That's a pretty fit one. He jumped right out of the water. Where's your ball again? I don't want to take my eyes off the water. You go over to see a band parade and look what happens. Wildlife's jumping in front of me. Luna, where's your ball? It's not going to go. The same thing's coming on threes, Luna. It's not coming on threes today. We're a little closer here. Now bear in mind that this wee camera makes things look even smaller again. See, in real life, huge. And it's not a word I use often. Do you know a word I hate? It's an American word and I really hate it, and that's the word awesome. But you see, if an American was standing here today and they said that fish was awesome the way it jumped out, I had to give it to them. It was awesome, like, but I say I hate that word. But we're not going to see it now. You need several cameras pointing in this river to catch it. It's probably halfway up, and them boys up there are going to be after them. It's better stay down here with us. Look at that rain now. Should be some good rainbow now, but I can't look at the sky for rainbows. And look, there's no rain down there, boys. Rain over there. We're just on the edge. We're getting it all today, Luna. We're getting it all. Where's your ball again, Luna? I think that fish is not going to come. See them fishermen, they should be down here with cameras trying to get photographs. It's not as easy, you know. Anybody can stick it on a rod with a hook and kill the poor thing. Not everybody can get it on camera. They give up, Luna. Wee fish doesn't want to jump out and get wet. That's what I reckon, Luna. She's lost the ball. Where's your ball, Luna? Not funny, like. Well, if I was coming through, I must have missed the first one and heard the second and seen the third. That must have been the way it's worked out here. Where's your ball? Find the ball. I don't know where she left it. Oh, there it is there. But the rain's blowing everywhere, the sun's shining, it's all happening here. Any water in this camera? This camera can go underwater, you know. But it's a wee bit reddy colour. My head on, Luna. We'll give you one more wee throw here. Right, fish, jump. Nah, it's not playing ball. Tell you, as soon as I go up that ramp, it's going to jump. I'll go up the ramp and I'll keep the camera pointing backwards. You know what? I'll stick the camera on the side a little way. And after the band people come back and see if we caught a fish jumping. That's the them wee wildlife cameras. I probably won't come up now with the rain. Hey, you know what? It won't come up with the rain. We flies won't be flying in that, will they? Flies will be taking shelter in that rain. And the fish is not going to jump to get something that's not there. So I say the chance of jumping out of them is gone. Let's go. I hear a splash now behind me. You don't know what you're going to see when you go out, I tell you. Yeah, I'm going to see band parades, and then I seen first time in my life I seen a whole fish. I just hope the camera's got something. I seen the whole fish for, I would say, half a second. It was completely out of the water, and I briefly seen it. That's a memory I'm going to see every time I walk down here now. She might be pooing there, but I'll remember the time I seen a fish jumping out of the water. Oh, that's it now. I head towards the car again. We need fed, don't we, Nana? We need all our food before we get all this excitement this evening. We're coming to the end of a wee walk now. We're crossing the road again. Just took a wee walk around this old campsite. See any more fish jumping over this side? Why would you see fish jumping up there, up the river to get up? I don't know what time of year they go up the river. I suppose they go up and down as they please, don't they? Like? Thing is, if a fish jumped there, you wouldn't hear it splash. You're going to hear Luna splashing them. No. So we're heading to the car now if I get something to eat. Probably more fishermen coming down here, you know. There's nothing better to do on a Sunday, like. Try to capture wee fish. Can you imagine, but if there was no fishermen? You could just come up here any day and watch fish jumping. It's so rare to see because them boys are catching it. Between Northern Ireland Water and the farmers polluting the rivers and fishermen catching what's left, it's very rare to see a fish jump. Imagine like you came back here years ago, Stone Age man, they've been jumping all over the place. Yeah, he's getting his rod out now. Chips are shouldn't be ready now, but I'll tell you what I've noticed. This is the old caravan park. I've camped here in my caravan, but it was built as a caravan park, and these trees have got numbers on them. The trees, they've all got the ID numbers. Here's number 8 there, number 9. They've all got the ID numbers on them. So I'd imagine they're not a rare tree, but I'd imagine that's for insurance purposes. The council's keeping an eye on them, and then if something needs trimmed to get a tree, whatever you call them, on to trim them. I have a funny feeling you're going to see these ones being cut down. There's number 1 over there. They don't look diseased or nothing else. Number 1, number 2. But when I've seen them numbering the trees, sometimes you put an X on them, but you put a number on them, it's usually the council has to pay a boy. So the boy knows there's 12 trees to cut down. He's going to get paid for cutting down 12. Some good timber to that one. So next time I come up here, this wee campsite mightn't look the same. This might be the last time to see it as it is. Now, why cut them down? Probably insurance reasons, I'd imagine. If they fall down and damage something. But they don't all have numbers. I don't see nothing. Like that one, number 8's skinny. Number 11's a big thick boy. So, cut them all down and you don't cut them down. Because that's some disease hitting it or something. I don't know. I know there is diseases affecting our trees, but they don't look diseased. That wee spindly one there, has it got a number? They're all coming down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're all coming down. At the entrance anyway. Luna's never going to look the same. Luna says, more grass and beat it roll on. Oh, we used to, don't know what they end up doing here. But even the last storms, you don't see no stumps where trees have fallen. So it's not to say they're starting to fall and they need to clear them. Well, I'll get these chips and we'll get your can of food now, Luna. And see if I can after you, man.